Do you have the time?
Yep. 1:20.
Okay. Thanks.
This is the coolest contraption ever built. I love it.
Let's have comfort, please.
So here we go with the championship game. And surprisingly, it's a rematch between the Nevada Hotshots and Fraser Valley Fusion. Last time we met, Fusion shut them out. It was a no-hitter for Lindsay Bell. There's been a lot of balls since then, and a lot of sunscreen and a lot of sweat. And I'm sitting next to the girls' dugout. I can tell you they're trying to pick themselves up and to keep going. These are just 3 back-to-back games, quarterfinal, semifinal, and now here in the finals, with no rest in between at all. Just very difficult to even warm up, like for pitching and things like that. So Fusion are away. So Fusion will be on the sticks. And I'm sure they will keep the batting order the same because they won the quarterfinal and the semifinal consecutively. I don't have any graphics.
It's the same.
Yeah. Coach Lindsay Cutt offered to give me a lineup, but it's the same as the last one, so no worries.
Well, yeah, we cut it off. I have medical scissors. You guys can get in the shade.
That's the other thing. Hey, Laura? Laura? Laura, don't worry about it. We don't have any let's just cut it off there. Yeah. I don't care how you wear them out there, but that's like.
So it has been a long day, but this is the championship game.
Denise is like, it's still over here, John. I think it's over here, yeah.
So can Fusion do it one more time? Whoa. That ball is, it drops, so McGilvery is safe. So leadoff batter is on board, and that brings up Carly Lawrence. So this is the championship game at the Triple Crown Sports World Series. Fraser Valley Fusion versus Nevada Hotshots.
Coach, you got the scorekeeper over here?
He's over here.
Way over there. I'll get some shite somewhere in his ball.
So McGilvery safe. Lawrence for the base hit. And that'll bring up Maya Galbraith with 2 runners on. So this is it. Fusion has to give it its all. This is Fusion's last game of the season here at the Triple Crown Sports World Series championship game. So it's Maya Galbraith.
Go, 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 yeah,
Hard hit ball. Do they get 2?
Yeah!
Safe.
Go, Betty!
So bases are loaded. And it's Shanika Hollingworth. I'm not sure who's starting pitcher of this game, but I think it might be Shanika. But she has herself opportunity with none away. Bases loaded. Top of the first. Championship game. She can make her pitching a heck of a lot more relaxing if she can drive in some runs here.
Just knock it down. You have time to come home with it, right?
In for a ball. There's a big hit. It's going. It's going. Grand slam home run for Shanika Hollingworth. Oops. And it is just like that. It's 4-0 Fusion lead. Sorry, I messed up the graphics there. I can't even see my screen. I got glare plus sunscreen in my eyes. But I guess you get the gist of it. The Shanika Hollingworth just put one over the center field fence with the bases loaded and no outs. So these particular umpires are not allowing any banging on buckets or metal. That's the first I've heard of that in this tournament, but the umpires have been making up rules here since the beginning of the round robin, just like that. But it is, I guess, up to them on things like that. They feel that it hurts their concentration, and they'll stop it. So one away. So it brings up Toria Cover with one away. The girls can clap and they can cheer. Ripped foul.
Get out the way, coach! Get out the way! Get out the way, coach! Get out the way! Wait on it, kid! Wait on it, kid! Here you go!
It's a 1-2 count on Toria Cover.
Have a day up there, T. Have a day up there. Wait for it, wait for it.
Outside. And the throw in time, 2 away. And that brings up Izzy Nicholson.
Good hit, T. Good hit. Good hit, kid.
It's still just the top of the first.
Be aggressive out there, kid.
So for the Nevada Hotshots to make it all the way back here, that means that they did lose their playoff game to Fusion. And they were in a double knockout scenario, so they must have won, obviously, all the rest of their games and made their way back here.
See it, drive it, kid.
And Fusion are actually undefeated in the playoffs. There's a base hit. So Nicholson is on board with 2 away. And that brings up Lindsay Bell. Lindsay just pitched the semifinal, so not sure if she's starting off this game for a little bit or whether they'll go with Hollingworth. Outside. I'm in the shade, but if you just stick like your elbow into the sun for a second, it feels like it's burning off. It's a 1-2 count on Bell. Reached on the change. So on the top of the first, basically the whole top of the order made it on the bases for Shanika Hollingworth, who popped one over the center field fence for a grand slam home run in the championship game here at the Triple Crown Sports World Series. So it will be Shanika Hollingworth. Starting pitcher and Rachel Brissett catching. Lindsay Bell will be playing first base. Summer King at second. It is Maggie Tomlinson at shortstop. Maya Galbraith at third. And it looks like it is Lawrence in left, Nicholson at center, and McGilvery in right field. Available for substitution is Kaylee Walcott and Toria Cover. And Brooke DeYoung is here, but of course she can't play. She needs a bit more time off to recover from a horse incident. So Hollingworth has given herself a 4-run lead with her grand slam. And for a strike. Fouled off. Fouled off. Nice one. Leadoff batter is down on strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Throws in time. So there is 2 away. Ball's out of play. Oh, nice pitch. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes to end the inning. So after 1 inning of play, it's 4-0 Fusion. It'll be Maggie Tomlinson leading things off in the top of the second. The umpire that wouldn't allow the cheering with the banging. If I recall, I saw him earlier today, and he has some kind of large hearing aid like behind his ear. So I think that probably has a lot to do with why he doesn't want the girls like banging bats against the fence or drumming on buckets. And that's a base hit for Rachel Brissett. Oops, I forgot to change the graphic, but that was Rachel Brissett. And now we got Madison McGilvery coming up next. Whew. It's a hot. So that's Kaylee Walcott has gone in to run for the catcher Rachel Brissett. So this is Carly Lawrence at the plate. So runners at second and third. And that is a score is 1. And they get 2. So the run does score. Is that not 3 outs? Oh, it's 2 outs. Okay, so it is 5.
Heads!
That's
And nobody over there for heads.
Is that not, John, is that not 3 out?
It is, I had 3 out. Yeah.
I 3 out, Lou. That's 3 out. Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here. I got 3 out.
We got 3 outs.
but the run counts, but it's 3 outs, right?
I just checked with him.
Yeah, because the run came in well before Maddie got in the rundown.
No, give us 4. You'll get 1 extra pitch.
Run does count, but that was the 3rd out, and no one seemed to notice. The umpires or even the Hotshots didn't notice that we were still batting, and they've already had the 3 outs. And that is what the heat will do to you. So once again, it's Lindsay Bell at first, Summer King at second, Maggie Tomlinson at short, Maya Galbraith at third, Shanika Hollingworth pitching, Rachel Brissett catching, Carly Lawrence in left, Izzy Nicholson in center, and Madison McGilvery in right field.
Would you leave him alone? No, I'm talking to him.
Hold up. Ground ball. Cover's got it, and the throw is in the dirt. So runners and board. I'm sorry, that's not Cover. That is Tomlinson.
Do you have water, Tom, or do you need some?
If there's a cold one, it'd be great.
They just got put in, so you
Oh, okay.
want 10 minutes?
Oh, wait a bit, sure. Thank you. Summer King with the out. 1 away. That drops in front of Nicholson. Gets it into 2. Played it on the 1 hopper.
7 courtesy.
Hey, let's go, Anna.
Go, kids, let's go. Let's go, Jackie. Hey, one down.
Go, three.
Nice block by Brissette. Slide out. That ball's gone. It's over the fence. It's a 3-run shot. And just like that, it's 5-3. Fusion leads. They look good. A little bit high. It's a full count. Hollingworth over to Bell. In time.
I need locked up, but I can't run.
Evie, you got a good ball in your bag?
Did she go? Did she go? Yes, she did, according to the field ump. It's a nice little breeze at the moment. Doesn't tend to last long, but be nice if that breeze remains. That'll be a strike.
Mom.
Go, Eva. Hey, be fun out there, Dubs. Hey, we got 2 blue. Let's walk it up there.
The Summer King flipped it to Bell for the out. Nicely done. So Maya Galbraith will be leading things off. She did get a pitch in the previous inning, but there was already 3 outs.
How you doing? Not cooking too bad in here?
Yeah, it's getting a little.
It's getting a little hot.
Good thing I ate breakfast.
Yep. Yep.
Everyone's gonna be starving after this.
Yeah, the kids have been getting PB&Js and stuff, so. Sounds like we're gonna do a pizza party at the hotel.
Oh,
around
good.
The pool.
Great idea.
Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out there.
Have fun, guys.
We might have to stop and maybe get a 6 of beer.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I only have 3 left in the fridge. So.
Did they go over to another diamond over there?
What's that?
Are they just going to an
No,
empty
there's
diamond?
nothing going on there.
Oh, okay. Surprising that everyone's gone home. Where's everybody?
Yeah, everybody left. This is it. This is the,
It's too hot for anyone to stay out here any longer.
yeah, they're done. They're gone. They're going home. Pull the pin.
Yep, water break.
I gotta keep them hydrated.
Yeah.
I don't want them passing out on me.
That's it. Never hear the end of it.
Yeah, we killed them. I say I got water.
Okay, so it's Maya Galbraith leading things off.
So we know you're good.
Go, Hotshot.
Good your job.
Everyone is pretty much exhausted. The umpires, the players, the parents, the little brothers and sisters that are here for other teams.
Let's go, Maya. Let's go 2-1. Hit it now. Into the green. Listen now.
That's Rachel Brissett leading the cheering in the dugout. Galbraith is on board. You know, one thing about championship games is they're not necessarily the prettiest games to watch because it's all about survival getting here and then who outlasts the other. It's Hollingworth at the plate. Got a grand slam in the first.
Let's go, Shaq! Here we go, 2-3.
pretty sure she fouled one off. Yeah, okay. There's a big hit. That's to the fence. And that is gonna Galbraith third. So now there's 2 runners on, with none away for Summer King.
Yep.
So Galbraith at third, Hollingworth at first, King at the plate. 5-3 Fusion lead. The throw just went into center field, but runner holds at third. There's none away, so no point taking chances. Tomlinson is at second. I mean, not Tomlinson. That is Hollingworth. Hollingworth is safe. Maya comes in to score. Summer King's on board. And my camera system is malfunctioning at the moment due to heat. So actually, my mounting system is melting. Just gonna see if I can do a little repair job. So hopefully that will hold. So pitching change for the Hotshots. And it'll be Toria Cover.
Let's go, nice! Here we go. Let's do two, Ken.
Set by you.
Let's go, girls. We want more. Let's go. Here we go, Glenn. Team money, hey. Team money, hey.
Swing this.
Team money, hey. You got it.
So that's Hollingworth at third. Summer King at first. Culver at the plate. Nice punt by Culver. And there is no play. So that loads the bases for Izzy Nicholson. So bases loaded for Izzy Nicholson.
Same as last game, is 1-3. What's at home? Find the fastball, drive it. Okay, we need you, Ken. 0-1-3.
Let's go!
Popped up. Off the fencing. A 1-2 count on Nicholson.
Believe, Izzy, believe. Drive that ball.
Come on in. On top.
Ball's in play. They get the out at home. That brings up Lindsay Bell. Bases are loaded. And there's one away.
Ball first, girls. 0-3-1.
That'll score Summer King on the wild pitch.
Sorry, I'm just finding a bit of shade.
Pardon me?
I'm just finding a bit of shade. My phone's on.
Okay. Is it?
Albert is the world's fastest texter. He texts me, you, and you.
Yeah. Is it
All
6-3?
about the same time.
Is it 6-3?
7-3.
7-3?
7-3.
Like you do, little baby. You drive me crazy. Look what you done to me. So it's the ball for me.
0-5-5.
So Lindsay, you do it. We're going 4.
Come on. The Bell's on board with the walk. That brings up Maggie Tomlinson.
Let's go, Mags, like you do.
The bases are loaded for Tomlinson. They get the out at home. 2-way, bases still loaded.
The ball, Rich. You're letting him feel
Brings up Rachel Brissett
See it, drive it right.
with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Let's go, Dave, right now, right now.
Be there for her.
Called strike.
5-4-4. We're gonna hit one hard. Well,
Looks like my camera's getting close to overheating. It's really getting glitchy on the screen.
Let's go, let's go. I'm wearing yours.
4-1-4.
It's just a weird wind. Just-
Let's go, baby. Come on, 12.
She didn't go. She did not. No.
Come on, Ray. Yeah, Rachel.
Hello.
You need ice? Is your camera overheating?
Oh yeah, that's why it's that one that's overheating.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any more ice.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. Everything I've
Okay.
got is
Do you have a bag? Like a
like
Ziploc?
no. Everything I have is melted already. Yep.
What's that?
Everything I have is melted.
Go ahead, head.
So Brissett is still at the plate. Along that bat. Down on strikes.
Nibble, ladies, let's go.
Oh, it's 7-3. That's how heavy is that?
Too heavy?
Yeah, it's probably too heavy because I need to tape it to the fence. That's okay. It'll somehow get through. You want this tape? Want to try this tape?
Tape it to the floor, maybe.
So Denise and Kurt Cover are attending to the camera by taping a bag of cold water to it for me. I certainly appreciate that. And cold water because we're out of ice. Everything has been melted hours ago.
Trying. Foil? Would foil help?
No, it's at this point
It's too hot. We need
Yeah.
some ice.
it's all right.
Do you want to try some foil over it or no?
No, it's okay. Fly ball. McGilvery's got it.
Let's go up to here, yeah.
So throw is in time. And that is Maggie Tomlinson playing first base now. Lindsay Bell is having a bit of a rest in case she's needed to come in.
Yeah, and I'm going to take these guys together up here. Yeah, perfect, thank you.
Whoa.
Okay, that's just the
When we got, ladies, when we got, let's go.
See what happens.
That should work.
Hopefully that works.
Thanks.
Yep.
Popped up. Oh. Lawrence did a Texas leaguer, but just missed it. So runners on the corners. So that's Tori Cover playing shortstop now. That allowed Tomlinson to move over to first. And Lindsay Bell to stay ready if she needs to pitch. Oh, ball. And it would have been well over the fence. Powder. Bases loaded. One away. Or two away. You know, honestly, I don't recall one of the outs, but apparently there's two away. John, you have two outs, right? Okay. Swing and a miss.
Big cut back. The high one.
Ryan will score on the pass ball. Or a wild pitch, it's hard to tell. But regardless, it's a 7-4 game. And the bases are it's two, second and third. Runners at second and third. That's a big hit. And that is over the fence. 3-run shot. Tie ball game. John? 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 Is it tied? 7-7. Okay, so it'll be Lindsay Bell coming in to pitch. Okay, so John, what inning are we? Is that what inning is it, John? Third inning? Just a third.
Bottom of third.
Wow. Okay, it is the bottom of the third inning. Lindsay Bell is into pitch now, and looking at the defense, everything else looks the same. Here we go, bottom of third, tie ball game. In for, oh, he gripped his hand like he was going to call a strike, but decided not to. Fouled off. Yep, sure.
Can I plug in? No, I'll just plug in.
Okay.
I got another cord.
In for a strike. It's a grounder over the cover. And that'll do it.
If the camera dies, can they still hear you?
What's that?
If the camera dies,
Yep.
then that's it for the feed, right?
The feed?
Yeah. Or they can still hear you, but they can't see the game?
Well, I could probably stream it directly from my phone after that if I
Okay,
have to.
she said, can we bribe the other team for some ice? The camera's about to die and I feel sad. Poor Mary.
So 7-7 tie.
got water for you.
Okay, it is a 7-7 tie.
We got water for you guys. Oh, nice hands. Wow.
So it'll be Madison
Is that what they
McGilvery leading
called you,
things
a
off
shortstop?
here at the top of the 4th.
Shortstop. Shortstop or shortstop?
Don't pick on the munchkin.
You gotta keep an eye on him.
You're out of here.
Oh, I can go home. Thank you. He kicked me out.
Hey, last run there. You ready? Knock him down. Hang out quick. Hang out quick. 1-4-4.
That drops in, so McGilvery with the base hit to lead off the top of the 4th. And that brings up Carly Lawrence. Nice punt by Lawrence. There's no play there. No play there at all. And McGilvery actually makes it from first all the way to 3rd. Wow. That is great. And that brings up Maya Galbraith with runners on the corners. Runners on the corners and none away.
Squeeze.
A home run to deep center field. But it's a 7-7 game now, so it seemed like a long time ago. And this is a different pitcher. So the bases are loaded, so they're going to have to give Hollingworth something to hit. Fouled off. There's a hit, and it drops. Everyone's safe. That scores 1 run. Bases loaded. So Fusion regained the lead by 1. That brings up Summer King with the bases loaded. Those guys have been in the heat too long. So bases loaded, none away for Summer King. Top of the fourth. And first strike. Oh, there's a big cut. It's a 1-2 count on King. And is that going to drop? Here comes the throw. It's not in time. So all runners advance and are saved. And that's a sac fly RBI for Summer King. Well done. And just like that, it's 9-7. Only one out. So second and third, one away.
There's only one.
Wow. So the umpires have all different amounts for outs. One field out thinks there's two. The home plate out, not sure. The other one says there's one. We have one. That's what the heat will do to you.
Hey, cut it off at home. Hey, cut it off at home. Hey,
oh, for God's sake, there's dogs on the field. Some loose dogs. And there's no way for them to.
You had one job, Nicole!
I guess when someone went to walk their dog, they never.
Yellow carded.
Casey, get your dog on the field!
Actually, everyone kind of needed that break, the little dog break.
Hey, that's how we play in the States.
Well, okay, the dogs have now left the park.
Hey, one down!
I think there is a walking trail, dog trail close to here, but
Maya, they're going for.
well, okay, Toria Cobra. Called strike. I think, and now I see there's a bag of water hanging from the camera. So it's probably warm by now. Might have to remove it. Or score some ice from a stranger. It's a 3-1 count on Toria Cobra. With one away. Out of play. Overs on board. Bases are loaded for Izzy Nicholson with one away. Ball gets away. That's Galbraith on third. Was that not an infield fly? Wasn't that an infield fly? Well, that was a easy double play for the Hotshots. For whatever reason, everyone was off their bags on a hop up with one away.
And then they got the other second.
They're both standing on the flag. Can't all three stand on the flag.
Next, I don't know how they could call that out. There's no tag or anything like that. But, you know, it's...
It's not a force throw. You don't have to go.
Yes, baby.
There was one out. There was no force there.
So my run does not score.
All the grass is down.
Throw back to third base. Hold there. That's a force. The bases are still loaded. Bases are still loaded. That's a force of third base. The play at second base.
Okay, so...
No run.
So no run? Okay.
No run. I got it right. The score's 9-7.
Yep. So the score remains 9-7. And for a strike. 1-1 count.
You're 9-7, right?
9-7. Only because John told me it was 9-7. Yeah. Yeah, we. Out of play. Fouled off. Lindsay Bell returns to pitch. Came in for the last out in the previous inning. Two and two count. And this is a game of survival today here in this heat with not a tree in sight. And we've been here since 6:30 this morning. Or down on strikes. Going for a strike.
Let's go, Pete.
Swing and a miss, down on strikes, back-to-back strikeouts for Bell. And I can tell that the screen is glitchy because the camera is overheating and its signal transmission is getting disrupted. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That's just a swing and a miss, but I think it might have tipped off the bat into Brissett's glove. There's a strike with a little help from the catcher. So 3 up, 3 down. It'll be Lindsay Bell leading things off, followed by Maggie Tomlinson. Fusion looking to add to their 9-7 lead. Swing and a miss. This being the championship game, I'm pretty sure they have to go 7 innings. There's a big hit. No, it's going to drop. So Bell is on board. So this is Maggie Tomlinson. There's a nice hit by Tomlinson. Advances Bell to second. And brings up Brissett to the plate with none away, 2 runners on. So Rachel Brissett, none away, 2 runners on, 9-7 Fusion lead. Popped up. Left fielder's got it. No tag. Runners have to hold. So that'll bring us to Madison McGilvery with 1 away. Everyone's safe. That brings up Carly Lawrence.
Let's go, Hotshots!
And let me, the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Right here, ladies!
And my camera system is near the end of the rope. There's now a bag of warm water on it. Carly Lawrence. It's going to score a run. Here comes Lindsay Bell. Well, Bell's safe.
Dig deep, ladies! Finish strong!
Still red, still red. Step 3, go 1. 4-3-4.
Falda.
Would that help?
Is that-
I have to pop
oh.
it still.
Do they get cold?
They're instant cold packs.
Yeah, that would work.
054.
Fouled up. Wait.
Take this off.
Let's go and try to do a repair.
Hey, don't get down innings. Leave your feet. Go one. Two down.
Oh, sorry everybody. Didn't realize that the camera was not. Okay. Got a nice pack on there now. So, might help. That's Galbraith with the hit. Brings in Tomlinson. And brings in McGilvery. And that brings up Shanika Hollingworth with, hey John, so how many outs now? Top of five?
Top of 5 and we're 12-7 up.
12-7 and there's one away?
2 away.
12-7 and 2 away. Thanks.
The outs were ground out. Carly grounded out at first, and Rachel flew out. Flew out to left field.
Okay, and it's the top of the fifth.
Still top of the fifth.
Okay. Just think what the run roll would be.
Huh?
So it's 12-7, so it's 5 runs. We're in the fifth. We're in the top. Okay. I see. Whew. Two-way. This is Shanika Hollingworth.
054. Good.
Hold off. Oh, just about, just about got Coach cut. Kaylee Walcott leading the cheer in the dugout. Seems like they're taking turns. Whoever's got the most energy.
Black on hand. 0-1-4.
Full count. That could be, nope. That's a foul ball. Ball off the roof. Must be hot on that tin roof. Fouled off out of play. So no matter what, this is Fusion's last game of the season. Big hit for Hollingworth. 2 runners on and away. Or sorry, 2 runners on, 2 away. And that brings up Summer King. Two away, right? Yeah, me too. King's on board. So that is bases loaded, 2 away for Toria Cover. And for a strike. It's a little framing.
3-2.
Okay, that was called a strike. So I believe it is the bottom of the 5th. Is it the 6th or the 5th or what? So here we go with the, what inning is it now, you know?
This has got to be the 5th, John. Bottom of 5, sorry, bottom of 5.
A bottom of 5. Is there a time limit game? They said 7? 5, wouldn't it?
No, it's 6 after 5, so that stays the same, that doesn't change.
Yeah,
So really,
because we had that in the earlier game.
yeah, 6 after 5.
Yeah. So Lindsay Bell pitching, Rachel Brissett catching, Tomlinson at first, King at second, Cover at shortstop, Galbraith at third, and Kaylee Walcott is playing center field. And Clover with the out. Line out to short. One away.
Good job, babe. You did your job, she did hers.
I don't know if I know it's Kaylee Walcott at center field. I believe it's McGilvery in right, and I can't tell whether it's Lawrence or Nicholson in left field. And for whatever reason, there's nobody. I don't see Nicholson or Lawrence in the dugout, so I can't tell.
Beast mode, let's go. Come on. Come on, Amber, here, kid. Let's go. Only takes one. Pick yourself up, kid. Come on. Watch your off speed.
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2-way. I just hope our streaming equipment can just hang on a little bit longer. Every warning that can go off has, from overheating to battery. To transmission signal strength. Hold up. One and two. Okay, it is Carly Lawrence in left field. As I see Izzy Nicholson was Needed something attended to.
Saying goodbye. Be nice. Don't put your face in their face. Okay.
There's a hit, and it just gets by
I'll be back.
Kaylee Walcott, and it's rolled under the fence, so that's a ground rule double.
Ashley, switch places, babe. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Surprised the outfielders aren't wearing sunglasses when the sun is super bright. In for a strike. Ball. Great block by the catcher. The runner's on second with 2 away. I've never seen a controller get so blotchy, and it's actually turning green. It's down on strikes. So that's do it for the inning. I have a feeling that the camera will only stay up for another 5 or 10 minutes.
Everybody get some water, please. Like, even grab it out of the pack here. Right? Do more water. In the pack right under Rachel. There's a... At this point, whoever's water.
I don't know. What's the lady you Green might be better. Yeah. Let's see if I can find something just to cover it up a little bit.
It's going one massive circle.
If you want to transfer your something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't have it so that
Yeah, it's can't let the picture see it.
Here we
go. Okay.
0-3-2.
Good job, Abby!
Okay. So now we've wrapped the camera in tinfoil to reflect the sun a little bit. Well, that's Lindsay Bell, and she is not safe. To go do another camera adjustment. All right, there's Maggie over there at second base.
Results we want, or
Pardon me?
are we getting the results we want?
Seems that way.
Okay.
So this is Rachel Brissett now.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's one away.
No.
Yeah, Lindsay ground out.
Lindsay ground out, and Carly got a fly.
Oh, there's
fly,
two outs?
Fly 7, yeah. Or sorry, fly 6. There's a 2-out rally. Rachel can give it a shot.
Whew. Brissett's on board with the walk, and that brings up Madison McGilvery. So 2 runners on, and I believe there's 2 away. Well, it looks like it worked a little bit.
Good.
Because my screen, which is receiving the signal from the camera, was like getting really digitized and went green on me.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Hey, take a look.
So error on the play. Score is Tomlinson. The runners on the corners now. And Carly Lawrence at the plate.
I'm all yelling at Rachel. Don't take those off yet. You hit first pitch. Take them off. Take them off. She started taking them off. I'm like, what do? She started doing the back off. I'm like, never mind. Take them off.
White, 8:36.
Let's go, Aiden. Let's go, Aiden. Aiden, score.
Good shot. Good shot.
So Brissett comes in to score because there was only one out, not two.
Sorry?
And apparently Lawrence is safe too. At first base.
Yeah.
So it's 14-7.
I feel like the. I'm sorry.
Hey, Maya, take the running out of the equation for that.
Okay. Yeah, but do a bit more than a walk. I gave you anything
So runners on the corners and two away now.
Let's go, Maya! Let's go, Maya!
This is Maya Galbraith. So I believe we're one over the run rule.
And now we're up. This is top of 5, right? So
Yeah.
we just got to hold them and then.
So there's a little wiggle room there too.
Yeah. Nobody does that anymore.
The kids are like sunstroke or something. They're all acting goofy.
Brooke is just the constant cheer captain in there.
Boom! Over the fence. 2-run shot for Maya Galbraith. That just might be the final straw here. That gives us lots of cushion on the mercy run ahead rule. So there is two away, no runners on, and it's Shanika Hollingworth. Another base hit for Hollingworth.
TC!
And that brings up Summer King.
What's up? 515. What do you need? Balls.
I have
Oh, balls. Good.
to
I thought it was going to be
So one runner on, two away.
Everyone right here wants the ball. 544.
John, is it 16? 17?
Hey girls, finish it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so Fusion now have a 17-7 lead. It's a 10-run lead. So all they need to do is get 3 outs, and the mercy rule will kick in, and that would be the game.
He's got some softballs coming in.
Actually, the Hotshots would need quite a few runs in order to not have the mercy rule kick in. So there is quite a bit of wiggle room here. But we need 3 outs for the championship. So it'll be Lawrence in left field. Kaylee Walcott at center. Madison McGilvery at right. Pitcher, Lindsay Bell. Catcher, Rachel Brissett. First base is Maggie Tomlinson. Summer King is at second. Toria Cover is at shortstop. And Maya Galbraith is at third base. Here we go. Fusion, if they can get 3 outs, they can clinch it. Popped up. Someone's calling it. And Galbraith with the catch. 1 down. And for a strike. Lindy's really had their number. Like with the no-hitter in the last game. I think they only got 1 hit on her in this game.
Yeah.
And there's a long hit, but it's high, and Lawrence has got it. Every hit feels like it's going to just carry.
Yeah, yeah. It just, yeah, you're right. It just keeps going and going and going.
There's 2 away. So Fusion are 1 out away from triggering the
This is that long
mercy rule and taking home the championship here. Swing and a miss. Yeah, at this point, just throw fastballs at this point.
So we should be doing
Runners on board. I think that'll. Let me just do a minor adjustment here.
97 for 10.
Get a little closer to it, and that'll help.
Sure. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Yep, absolutely.
Well, the system is down to its last life here. I hope the camera system can hold on for the last out. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the ball game.
Good job, ladies. Great playing, Jamie. Hey, Claire. Hey, hold up, hold up.
Well done, Blue. You made it.
So I will keep the. I'm going to keep the camera rolling here.
Hey, hold your heads up high, ladies. You did a great job this weekend.
Man, everyone is out of gas.
Light it up, ladies. Light it up. Mason.
I need a helper. Do I have a helper? Can I get someone from the stands to help me out here? I'll help you.
Yeah, John. Mace.
You're gonna be my holder here. So, hold on.
Take pictures.
Hey, thanks for coming out to Triple Crown Sports this weekend.
Grace, come here, babe.
I want to thank both of you for being here.
Grace, take this.
Turn around and give yourself a great applause.
Talk about the moms.
You guys can come out on the field if you like, all right?
No, we stay right here.
Turn around and thank your parents, your mom, or whoever your coach. Thank them for bringing you.
Thanks, Dad.
But last but not least, let's thank the umpires for a great weekend.
Thank you.
All right. So I got some trophy presentations here. I got to make sure I get the right one. So runner-up for the World Series. Come on up, coach, from the Hotshots, Nevada.
Yeah, we're gonna hear
What you're going to do is introduce your players.
First of all, hey, great job, ladies. Congratulations. Heck of a team. Heck of a team. We knew you traveled a long way, so, you know, we're just like, hey, let's take it easy on them. Hey, you don't hit like that. Hey, at least we didn't get no hit. Hey, whoever hit your 11, great job yesterday, and both of you guys today. Awesome job, guys. Good. Class act. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Great job. Yeah, good job, guys. Way to swing the bats, too. Love the competition, so thank you, guys. Travel safe back. First up, Barney. Hey, great weekend, Barney.
No, you're not. Get over here.
Next up, behind the dish all weekend. All week, actually. Blair, big Blair. Come on, kid. Salty 7, Delaney. What's up, Salty? Next up, Evie. Almost said it. Evelyn. Congratulations. Next up, Glove. Come on, Glove. Next up, Double O.
Do you have what?
Keegan.
Yep.
You have it now? Do you want to do it later?
That's Maya has it.
Oh, never mind.
Next up, 33, Case. It was her dogs that came on the field. Nice dog. Next up, Anna Dolphin Northcutt. Number 21, Eva Diva. One that has to pee so bad. Emma Stagliano. Number 19, Little D. I got one more, Coach. One more for you. Next up, Creighton. So, congratulations, Canadian team, Fusion. Come on up, head coach.
That's Coach Lindsay Cutt going up to accept the championship award.
Rachel Versat. Yeah, my job, right.
Toria Cover.
Watch out for your right, guys. Don't dip too much. Brooke DeYoung.
Brooke DeYoung. Unfortunately, Brooke had to be a cheerleader this week. Unable to play. Kaylee Walcott. Madison McGilvery. Lindsay Bell.
Oh, Izzy Nicholson.
Carly Lawrence. Maggie Thomason. Shanika Hollingworth. Summer King. Coach Laura Perry. And Scott Perry.
What I need still to get both teams together with your let's see here. I need something to get in. Put her up to some of your guys. Can you guys get the thing? I need both teams together. Over on one plate here. We'll get a group toss beside everyone. So line up together. Put the teams together. Right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Cheese, Brooke. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Cheese and blueberries.
No one's actually taking pictures for us, unfortunately.
One more.
I don't think. guys can talk in front of to the people that are watching.
Good job, lady. Got a girl.
Did you get lots of pictures?
I was like the bench babysitter.
You're keeping them in line.
So do you guys want to go and talk to people watching?
Sure. Do you guys want to go say hi to the live stream? Hey guys, say hi to the live stream.
Okay, here, wait, so you can see what your angle looks like. Just take the phone. Take it with you.
I don't understand how this works. So if I take 3 steps this way, and then
I don't think they can see that.
I love you, Mom. Thank you, live stream. Hi, Mama Mary.
Hi, Mama Mary.
Hi. Thanks for watching.
Hi, Curtis. I know you're watching.
Hi, 24 people.
Hi, 24 people. Thank you for watching us this season. It really meant so much. Thanks to all of our fans. We couldn't have done this without you. Our main sponsors and our #1 supporters. Okay, I zoomed into your face. Thank you so much. I zoomed into my face.
Don't forget the guy that handed out the awards.
You guys need showers because you stink.
Good job.